YouTube, what's going on? Eyes and Ears Tactical, back in the building. Got a pretty cool video for you guys right now. This is going to be pretty fun. You saw it, true or false. But before I get started, hey, if you want to support the channel, you want to buy a nice patch, nice Velcro patch, put on your plate carry, gear bag, anything like that, or just, have it just say, hey, I supported Eyes and Ears Tactical. Yeah, man, if you're interested in that, hit me up in my email description on the top of my channel, and you'll find my email, and you can email me and I'll ship one out to you. But yeah, man, true or false. So this is gonna be kind of like a little series. Do like a few parts on this. I'm not gonna do the whole thing here, but it's basically this true or false series. Is this one? I'm gonna do a whole bunch of them, but this one is based on EDC, my everyday carry, what I actually carry on me every day. I walk out the house, this, that, and the other, work, school, go, work, or so I'll say at school, work, or otherwise. This is what I carry every day. I'm going to go over each item, and then I'm going to go down. We're going to break down today's uh, true or false topic. So, Glock 19, YouTube, I'm in a safe control environment. No one's around. I'm by myself, no women or children. These firearms are unloaded. As you can see, the magazine's right here. It's not inside the weapon. That magazine's inside the mag carrier. And the firearm is empty. And the battery, if you see, it's pulled out a battery. Okay. Did click 18 over for all my content. All right. This video did upload, so everything must have went well. Okay, here we go. So everyday carry right now as I speak. Just what I want to say, since moving to Louisiana, now I see why. Now see why. I already knew why, but I see pretty much why you can carry different firearms throughout the season, whether it's micro compact, subcompact, or full size, because you can wear more clothes. I'm already starting to experience that. It's been kind of like rainy and cold lately, so seeing how that you can pull that off, and also even with a big jacket, I can see how you could probably carry a PCC with a with a sling on it. It's some of these PCCs are very small, so it's a lot of options when you live in areas where you got to put more garments on. So let's get into today's true or false. So here's my Glock 19. Let's break it out. Show clear. Nothing inside the barrel. No magazine. So there's nothing inside of here. So Glock 19, just pretty standard, man. Nothing really, to toot home. Everybody know what this is. If you don't, like, go ahead and, Google search, YouTube search Glock 19. Industry, one of the great striker fire pistols ever made. But let's talk about true or false. What's going to be the first item up for bid for the true or false for the Glock 19 for EDC? Now, we're talking about EDC. We're not talking about home defense, on the road, trucking around the country, and all that kind of stuff. We're talking about just on your person in an everyday carry situation, true or false. Okay, so everyday carry situation, true or false. Do you need fiber tritium sights? Do you need this type of sight set up for everyday carry? Now, the answer is going to be based off of what I feel, not a general consensus. Because someone in the comment box wants to disagree, that's fine and dandy, man. I don't care. I don't delete comments. You can say what you want. But for me, I personally don't believe you need to have, let's say, you know, Trigicon sites or whatever it may be. You can just get away with standard sites as long as they have a 3 dot setup where you can actually visually see it yourself. If you can see it yourself without no problem or ailment or strain on your eyes, then it's probably good enough. Okay, so that's the first item up for bid for today's true or false. Do you need uh, top of the line, let's just say top of the line sights for your everyday carry pistol? Now, I'm going to say you do not. That's a falsehood. The thing that you would have to do, regardless of you had these True Glow with the fiber, tritium in the back, whatever sights, you would have to train with them, and also have to, how does it look in your eye when you come out to present your firearm? Can you pick up that front sight? Can you get those 3 dots lined up quickly? Is it hard for you to do that? And if the answer is yes, it's easy to do, then whatever you have on your gun is good enough. You don't have to do any upgrade. That's what I'm talking about here. We're trying to break down a lot of the truths and falses of everyday carry on your pistol. Okay, so Again, if someone's watching this and he's saying, "Oh man, you can get away with using Glock sights," I'm saying yes, you can get away using factory Glock sights. Just because everybody upgrades them, it doesn't mean that's something you have to do. And that's one thing I want. If you knew firearms, I want you to understand that. Don't listen to everybody. Like, if you can pick up a Glock with the standard sights that it comes with it, and you can draw, train, go to the range, and you can pick up that front sight real good, and you have no problem, no strain on your eye, you can pick it up and get on target, then you clearly don't need them. What happens is someone's going to tell you, or you're going to see some videos and they're going to say, "Oh, Glock factory sights are trash. That's the first thing I do. I get rid of them." Well, I did too, but I'm just saying that my point is that you don't have to do that. I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or anything. I'm just saying that uh, the Glock sights didn't really work good for me. Like, I didn't like that three dot sight with the white. I like that differential in that color with the green in the front and the two gold right here in the side. For me, I picked this up a lot better presenting under a draw. Okay. So the Glock sights did not work for me. So I upgrade the sights. But again, we're doing true or false. We're not doing it's just better, man, or you need to have it because I got it. And man, everybody who buy Glocks, man, they upgrade the sights. And a lot of that could be true, but the reality of the matter is I've seen Hickok 45 pick up mini Glocks, and a lot of them don't have upgraded sights. And that man's damn near 1,000 years old, and he has no problem knocking down all those steel plates and cans and barrels and soda bottles in his backyard. So that's just one example. Now that's one of the probably the best shooters ever born in America, but at the same time, he proves all these myths with these upgrades for these EDC pistols every day on his range. And not just him, Honest Outlaw. It's a lot of top shooters that can pick up a pistol right out of the box with no upgrades and get right on target. And there's somebody who has the highest market value MSRP sights on their pistol, and they can't hit the side of a barn with a watermelon. So, that's just something I wanted to bring up. Some true and falses about everyday carry and everyday carry items. That's why I have all these items out here, and we're going to get into a few more later on with this series. This is just part one of true or false. Do you need to upgrade your sights? Again, that's going to come down to the shooter. That's going to come down to how you can acquire your front sight upon drawing and getting on target. And is it a strain to your eye, or is it easy for you to just go ahead and find that target and get down range real quick, find that front sight? So that's what we got, guys. True or false? No, you don't have to upgrade your sights on your EDC pistol. No, you don't. What you'd have to do is decide whether or not you can pick up that front sight, line up that whatever sight picture you got, and get on range accurately, quickly, without any strain on your eye. That's all you have to figure out. And if the answer is you can do that with factory sights, then you're good. You don't need to do no upgrade. You can save a few bucks. Let me know what you guys think about this episode of True or False. I'm sure gonna get some hate in the comments, but hey, that's what it's for. For the algorithm, man. You can't always be out here making gun content just for people who's gonna agree with you. It's going to be a short-lived being a gun tuber if you're going to try to make every single viewer agree with everything you put out or say. As long as you're being honest, I think most people will watch your stuff and give you a thumbs up. Will they actually agree with everything you say? No, I don't think everybody agrees with what I say at all. Heck, absolutely not. This topic right here, for sure, everyone's not going to agree. But I'm just being truthful. I did not pick up the front sight that good with the Glock factory sights, which made me do an upgrade. But again, I'm saying you do not have to do that if you can pick up that front sight, draw, and get on target and hit what you're trying to hit with as least many shots as possible. If you can do that with factory sights, you do not have to upgrade. Hey man, let me know what you guys think about this topic, in this little series I'm starting, True or False. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know what you think about this particular topic, True or False. Do you need to upgrade factory sights, and do you agree with my evaluation? If you can pick up, you're fine, and if you can't, then go ahead and upgrade. But again, be wary of upgrading because the next upgrade may not actually work either. And then you got to keep buying sites. And then one day you're going to look up and you got 3 or 4 sites in a box because it took you that long to figure out what kind of site picture you want, or what kind of rear and front sight you want. But either way, even with the optic, you still should have front and rear sights on your EDC pistol. So let me know what you guys think. First edition of True or False, man. Pretty cool. And I'm going to break down the rest of my EDC along the way with this little series. Hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man. Glock 19, everybody stay blessed. Peace.